Who would win in a fight, 100 humans or one gorilla? This has been a question that everyone has been trying to answer recently. A lot of people are on Team Gorilla. They think that gorilla is just going to run through all the humans because of its pure strength. While me personally, I'm actually on Team 100 humans. I think if the humans are all in the mindset that we have to beat this gorilla, it's life or death. Like imagine they're on some like stranded, deserted island and the only food source they have is this gorilla. Cannibalism is not allowed. They're going to work together and beat that gorilla. That gorilla is eventually gonna get tired. You know, maybe 30 of the humans die. I don't think like 99 are gonna die and then the final person is just gonna be able to knock the gorilla out by themselves. Like it's gonna maybe be 20 to 30 deaths and then like the last 70, yeah, that gorilla's done. I could be wrong though, so I am here today on WWE 2K25 to see if 100 WWE Superstars can defeat the gorilla. Now this will be a little different as the 100 Superstars cannot take on the gorilla at the same time. The game would crash if we did that. It will be a series of one-on-one matches in this gauntlet turmoil. And me personally, I think if I was assembling a team of 100 humans to take on the gorilla, half of those at least would be WWE Superstars. You gotta think about it. What if we had Prime Mark Henry, the Great Khali, Braun Breaker, Oba Femi, and John Cena? Them alone could probably beat the gorilla. So it says right here that this is a 30 superstar gauntlet turmoil. If the gorilla can defeat all 30 of these superstars, then we'll run it back until we reach 100. I don't think we're gonna need all 100 though. So let's just go ahead and start the match. And here comes the gorilla walking down the aisle at WrestleMania. Look at the size of this behemoth, standing at 6'1", 450 pounds. This gorilla has strength that is completely unknown to humans. Now we do not know if the gorilla will be full intensity, if the gorilla will take it easy on the wrestlers, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was some competitive showings here. It really just depends. These wrestlers need to befriend the gorilla, you know, make the gorilla feel safe, or it could be over in a matter of seconds. And who is going to be the first wrestler to go up against the gorilla? Got generic Titantrons here, and oh my god, it is Travis Scott. Travis Scott has made it clear that he plans on wrestling this year, so he technically is a WWE superstar. Travis Scott, you know, maybe teaming with John Cena. He helped John Cena win the title at WrestleMania. I think all the superstars in the back, like, purposefully pushed him to be the first guy to come and take on the gorilla. Because there's no way. I think Travis Scott is done for, bro. And alright, we are officially underway. Travis Scott versus the gorilla. And Travis Scott just tries to lift up the gorilla, but the gorilla is way too heavy. And now the gorilla with a power slam to Travis Scott. 1, 2, and oh, Travis Scott kicks out at the very last second. Just a simple power slam almost took Travis Scott completely out. And yeah, the rules of this match is there is DQs, but there is no countouts, so they can fight anywhere, but it still just has to be hand-to-hand combat. And now Travis Scott calling for the gorilla to get to his feet. And now throwing the gorilla in the corner, going from the top rope, and a bulldog, and Travis Scott has knocked the gorilla down. Very impressive. But again, we have to think about it. The gorilla may not be going 100%. And oh, the gorilla just throwing Travis Scott down and into the cover. 1, 2, and Travis Scott kicking out again. The gorilla is completely just shocked right here. Oh, but I think it's time for the end. And now the gorilla in the corner with the spear to Travis Scott. Now going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye, Travis Scott. And who is going to come out next to challenge the gorilla? It is the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. And the gorilla is ready for this one. Mark Henry, back in the day, was nicknamed the Silverback because he is the closest we have of the human species to a gorilla. And I think the Superstars in the back decided to send out Mark after seeing what just happened to Travis. Try and take out the Gorilla early, maybe do some damage to the Gorilla so that it may be easier for the other Superstars. Mark Henry is one of their biggest hopes of winning this battle. Now the Gorilla to the middle rope with a double axe handle. And now Gorilla with Mark Henry lifting him up for the jackhammer. And now locking in the bear hug and squeezing the life out of Mark Henry. Will Mark Henry be able to stay alive? I don't know if he did. No, he did. He stayed alive. The Gorilla let go before Mark Henry passed out. I think the Gorilla wants to inflict more damage, and oh, just a kick to the head. Irish whip, and a flying knee strike, and into the cover. And what? The Gorilla is using the ropes for leverage. A 3 count. There is no rope breaks in this match, so that's technically legal. Mark Henry is eliminated. And coming out next is the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Okay, they're in the ring now. I'm trying to fix this camera right here. But the Gorilla is just pounding away at Dominic. Okay, I think we're back to normal here. And the Gorilla just slamming Dominic Mysterio's face on that top turnbuckle. And to the top rope. And a shoulder tackle from the top. Now an Irish whip and a spear. A spear to Dominic. 1, 2, 3. Dominic is eliminated. And who is going to be next? It is Eric Bischoff. And the Gorilla is just like, really? This is who you send out? Eric Bischoff, the lowest rated wrestler in the game. And just a punch to Eric Bischoff. Eric Bischoff was the former Raw general manager and main guy running WCW back in the day. By no means was he an actual wrestler, but he did have a few matches. Now the Gorilla, oh, with the punch. And now going again for the jackhammer. Slamming him down into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye, Bischoff. Another win for the Gorilla. I think that was 5 wins so far. And here comes Dexter Lumis, member of the Wyatt Six. I think team wrestlers are going with a strategy to just send out their weaker people first. Hopefully they get some damage in on the Gorilla and save their biggest assets for the end. It is already going to be the end for Dexter Lumis. Gorilla just hit him with the spear. 1, 2, 3. As quickly as he got into the ring, he's already exiting. And coming out next is the NXT Women's North American Champion, Sol Ruca. Maybe she'll be able to use her athleticism and her acrobatics to bring a new kind of fight to the Gorilla. The Gorilla just started out with a punch and into the cover, 2. And Sol Ruca kicks out at 2 from just 1 punch. All the Gorilla did was 1 punch, and he got a 2 count on Sol Ruca. Yeah, the Gorilla's strategy here. Oh, locking in the bear hug. Will Sol tap out? And no, Sol Ruca's still in this. And oh, Sol Ruca with a kick and a springboard, taking down the Gorilla. And she's going to use this opportunity to go for the pin. 1, 2. The Gorilla kicked out at 2. See, maybe the Gorilla just knows that they have until the 3 count and is, preserving some energy. It makes sense here. And now they're trading blows, going back and forth with punches. Oh, a punch from the Gorilla, and now a chop. Sol Ruca catches, and a punch, and Sol Ruca knocking into the Gorilla, and Sol Ruca with the Gorilla slamming him down. 1, 2. The Gorilla kicks out. Sol Ruca just lifted 450 pounds. But I think it's completely over at this point. She has pissed the Gorilla off. And yeah, the Gorilla just stomping away in the corner. And the ref can't do anything about this because there's no DQs in this fight. An Irish whip off the ropes and a spear. It's done. 1, 2, 3. Sol Ruca is out. I don't know why the ref counted so slow. So we are now up to entry number 8. And here comes R-Truth. And yeah, the gorilla ain't taking this one seriously. And the gorilla right away flying at R-Truth. And now lifting him up for the jackhammer into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye, R-Truth. Out next, the princess from Staten Island, Carmella. They are definitely going with the strategy to send out their weakest links. Running to the ring. Now the gorilla with the takedown. Now, whoa. Yo. Oh, I am so sorry, Carmella. Carmella trying to get back to her feet. And oh, Carmella with the punch. Now an Irish whip to the gorilla and throwing the gorilla to the outside. This is a strategy we have not seen yet. Going to the top rope to the outside and a crossbody to take the gorilla down. And oh, the gorilla was able to get his foot up. Now going some punches. Yeah, she pissed the gorilla off. And oh, an elbow straight to the face. That probably just broke her nose right there. And now throwing Carmella back into the ring. Oh, Carmella, though, was able to get right back to her feet and throwing the gorilla into the corner and going for some kicks. And now turning the gorilla around and oh my God. That was insane, just right foot to the face. Now sending Carmella shoulder first into the corner and just choking her out. Oh my God. Yeah, the gorilla has gone violent. Yeah, just please end this. We don't need to see this anymore. 1, 2... Oh my God, Carmella kicked out. That was a horrible decision. Come on, Carmella. A spear. Do not kick out this time. Save yourself. 3. All right, Carmella is eliminated. I think we're up to, yeah, this is number 10. Cora Jade from NXT. The gorilla is still just laughing at the competition being presented to him. And I don't blame him. Like, Cora Jade? What is Cora Jade gonna do? Hey, at least she's gonna try. Cora Jade with a Luthez press. Just going straight at the gorilla's throat and now stomping away while he is down. And oh, the gorilla with the kip up. And oh my God. Lifting Cora Jade 7 feet in the air and slamming her down. Now going to the middle rope and a double axe handle into the cover. 1, 2, and Cora Jade kicks out at 2. It doesn't even matter. If the gorilla just gets in even a tiny bit of offense, he'll always at least get a 2 count. And oh, just slamming Cora Jade down. Another spear. 1, 2, 3. 10 superstars have been taken down. Coming out next is Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade's tag team partner in NXT, one of the longest reigning NXT women's champions of all time. Just made her debut on the main roster, but what we can see here is the size difference. One of the shortest wrestlers in the WWE with a jackhammer from the gorilla. 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye, Roxanne. It don't matter what her accomplishments are in the ring. The gorilla was just able to do whatever. And oh, it is Oba Femi. Team WWE is finally sending the big guns out. One of the strongest men to ever compete. The current NXT champion. Similar to Mark Henry, a lot of people make comparisons to gorillas in the strength of Oba Femi. And that bear hug from the gorilla just wore Oba Femi down. And whoa, what a moonsault. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, the gorilla just squashed Oba Femi. I may have been wrong, bro. I think the gorilla's gonna win this. And here comes Mommy Rhea Ripley. They are serious. The big guns are coming out now. One of the highest overall rated wrestlers in the game. Multiple time women's world champion. The strongest woman in the WWE. But the gorilla is going for a double arm hooked slam. 1, 2, and Rhea Ripley kicking out at 2. This is definitely by far the toughest competition the gorilla has had to gone up against so far. But the gorilla is holding his own and running off the ropes and an elbow drop. Now the gorilla, what is he looking for here? Oh, just some blows to the back of the neck. And Rhea retreating on the ropes. And the gorilla going for some more strikes. And strikes to the back. Now the gorilla has locked the bear hug in. Rhea Ripley trying to fight out. And Rhea Ripley was able to clap the head of the gorilla. And now Rhea Ripley on offense, sending the gorilla to the outside. The gorilla instantly back to his feet. And Rhea Ripley in the corner now. And what is the gorilla doing here? Oh, Rhea Ripley just yanking the gorilla down by the head. Wow. I did not expect to see this dominance from Mommy. On the outside now, the gorilla lifting Rhea Ripley up for a power bomb. And now slamming her down by the leg. I think it's nearing the end here. Throwing Rhea into the ring. Rhea Ripley is just holding at that knee. I think her knee is just completely shattered at this point from the pure strength of the gorilla. And to the middle rope, and a double axe handle. Now going into the corner. Oh, but Rhea with a takedown. Now Rhea dragging the gorilla. What is she planning on doing here? Working at the arm. That is a good strategy if the gorilla won't be able to lift her up. And oh, Rhea Ripley going for the riptide. And oh my god, what a visual that is. 3. Rhea Ripley has defeated the gorilla. 13 WWE Superstars is all it took to take down the gorilla. I don't even think Team WWE expected it to go this quickly, or else they may have sent Rhea Ripley out number 1 so they didn't have to sacrifice other wrestlers. Yeah, RIP to all the other wrestlers who have competed in this match. So my theory was right. Pure exhaustion. The gorilla was tired from wrestling 10 different matches so far. Maybe he just liked what position Rhea put him in. Either way, bro was not lifting that shoulder up. We didn't even get to see, Team WWE had John Cena and all of them. Maybe next time we will do the gorilla again, but he will take all of the superstars on at once. So he could take on 7 other superstars at a time in an 8-man match. But yeah, we'll see. This is just a video game at the end of the day, so I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Do you think 100 humans would be able to take down a gorilla, or do you think the gorilla will win? Do you think Rhea Ripley herself could take down the gorilla? Let me know down below in the comment section, and if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to click the like button and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
I wish I could have it my way. I don't really know who's to blame, but you said you were giving me space, then forever went away. Hey, at night in the garden I roam. Since the day you left, no flowers grow. My skin's gone purple from the cold, and I